ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Greetings everyone, gentle viewers and listeners, and welcome to today's stream. We're going to be doing Darkest Dungeon with lots and lots of mods. And whilst I show you said mods, today's not-for-profit is Doctors Without Borders. I'll show you in a moment. But anyway, Doctors Without Borders is an organization that aids people in over 70 different countries, regardless of their political affiliation or connections, from a variety of different kinds of terrible disasters, be they natural or man-made. And, well, we've been having more than our share of each these past few years, so if you can afford to, please consider giving them a bit of a donation. If you can't afford to, then please consider giving them a little bit of a signal boost, because, well, let's face it, that's what I'm doing. As you can see, lots and lots and lots of mods. So, the vanilla game is one that I have played before, and after a while it just didn't appeal to me. So I've added a variety of different mods, lots of skins, and some that are just kind of quality of life. And there's a few here and there that are there to just add for additional story, additional content, what have you. And the bigger cursor here, of course, is so that once we start, ta-da, you can actually see the cursor. Rejoice. Yes, it is time for a wholesome RPG with sunshine, rainbows, cute elves, and adorable cat girls. Nothing but happy trails ahead. And here we have our first intrepid adventurers. Let's see, there's Ronald, the Crusader, and there's Dismas, the Highwayman. And history has shown that both of these professions are nothing but happy. Onward we go, boys.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
And yeah, let me know. Then right there you lost me. Let me know, by the way, if you have any recommendations for audio as we go. We haven't tested a lot of the audio for this yet. Yeah, and look at all of the healthy trees and the bright, happy mushrooms. Nothing but good can find us here.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Okay, Grandpa. Yeah, as we continue on, let us always bear in mind literally everything that's happening. All of the bad stuff
falls, the faint hope blossoms.
is because my grandfather got bored. Yeah, gunslinger. He's got that flintlock and he's not afraid to use it. Okay. Audio sounds so far good so far. That's good. All right. Crusader, highwayman, both of you in your own ways accustomed to looting the possessions of others. Let's see what's in this traveler's tent.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, well, aren't you just the Pollyanna?
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places. Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Yeah, the light level affects the stress levels that my character get, monster crits, pop ability, and the possibilities of dodging, scouting ahead, and monsters being surprised. So, be nice if I had a torch. I could brighten that up a bit, but I cannot. Give that dude a pepper box. Women love pepper boxes. Alright, let's see here. Grape shots in an area of effect. Deadeye. Does a little bit less damage. Well, we're both about the same damage. Open vein can only be used against the big guy. I've got 2 attacks coming at me all the time anyway. Alright. Gang up on the little guy. Ah. Holy crap. Okay. Wait. Alright, let's calm down. Let's all be cool here. Holy crap. Damn. Okay, gonna, use the, defensive power of the knighthood here, Bulwark of Faith. I'm not gonna read out the abilities of everything, you know, it'll it'll be visible. Yeah, need to... Oh yeah, because you moved us around, right? Yeah. And I move us back. Ha! Rain of Whistle, what the hell is wrong with you? Brother, I need healing. Who goes into a fight with a frickin' weighted cat o' nine tails? What is your damage? You strange, incredibly strange person. Ha! We dodged. You missed, didn't you? And that is one of this fellow's special abilities. Both of these two, one of the mods I have, it gives them unique abilities. If you lose these characters, you lose the mod. But each of them in his own way inspires the people around him. And they're just very cool people. Alright, let's see if I can just stun you for a minute. Yay, okay, you just need to stop attacking. Now. Oh, come on. You did not have to dodge that. Just smegging die. Thank you.
Give them no quarter.
Yeah, dead bodies get in the way, but there's ways that you can get rid of them. He's cut a blunderbuss. Yeah, fear the blunderbuss. Alright, yeah, let's see if I can just stun you again, actually. Nope. Rain of whips. Who hurt you? Oh, good. Now we're bleeding. Oh, yeah, I'll teach you how to make bleed. I'll teach your grandma to suck eggs. You like that, huh? Yeah. Doesn't feel so good at the receiving end, does it? I smite ye!
Just size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Smite! Ooh. Lucky dice for jesters. Citrine. A deed to land grants. And holy water. Quest is complete. Continue adventuring or return to Hamlet. I will continue adventuring because there is a chest right here. Something doesn't look quite right with this one. Open the chest. Ignore the chest. I opened the chest. It's trapped. Oh, come on. Oh, I have Blight too. Okay, Blight is doing 2 damage per round for 3 rounds. Bleed is doing 1 damage per round for 2 rounds. You know, second thought. Let's not go to Camelot. It is a silly place. Let's just go to the hamlet. Alright. I have treasure. I have heirlooms. Quest reward, 5,000 gold. Gold greases palms, builds empires, and instigates murder. Meanwhile, citrine, yellow, like fading hope. Can you tell Granddad wrote most of these descriptions? I mean, holy crap. And they're both up to first level. But even the greatest of
Welcome
horrors.
home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, as aforementioned, everything that is wrong with this place is because Grandpa got bored. Trinket inventory. Lucky dice for jesters only. Well, if I run into a jester...
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Well, aren't you just a cheerful Kathy? So let's
What better
do...
laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
So that empties the stagecoach. Before we go any further, let's do a little bit of adjustment. Let's check these people out. So, Reynold, Apprentice Crusader, has unwavering will, where, you know, he's good for morale. Warrior of Light, plus 10% damage, and the torch is above 75, but he's God-fearing. He will only pray for stress relief, and he is prone to stealing items. Okay, so I need to make sure that I remember some of the qualities of these people. So, Reynold, first of all, excuse me, that's Sir Reynold to you. Sir Reynold, sticky fingers. And Dismas, overflowing courage. Again, very good for morale. Hard noggin. Quick reflexes. But he's a known cheat, not allowed to gamble while in town. So, let us say he is Fast Dismas, the liar. Okay. Off to a good start so far, I think. Now, let's try... Oh, she's so cute. Okay. Resolution, she will never drink. Not a problem with that. Coyote, we need to talk about very important guest coming in. Is it hookers? She's a lurker, so she does more damage if it's dark. And she's a Warren Scrounger. And she doesn't drink. You know what? She's such a cute little cat girl. Let's just... There. Well, didn't mean for there to be 2 dashes. Let's... There. Yeah. They're not hookers. And just like that, you've lost me. Speaking of, let's go to our Vestal. Our Vestal is calm, so it doesn't do as much damage in the first round. Increased chance of losing money while gambling. Well, okay. I'm not seeing a whole lot of gambling action in this group. But you're a wheeled adventurer and you're a cove tactician. Okay, so let's... You know what? Yeah, that's... I think that's better. Let's, let's say you're, Cove Tactician, and you're good at Cove and Wheeled action. So let's say Sister... Prudence Wheeled Cove. That works. I don't necessarily like the combat skills you're starting with, people. We're gonna have to adjust that later. I'm sensing it. Although... actually, Fast Dismas, you're fine. And... Sir Ranald, you're basically fine, but I'm gonna make some adjustments later when I can. Meanwhile, Sanitarium is open for business. So, let's see here. If I wanted to have somebody treated for a quirk, I could get rid of kleptomaniac for 1,500 gold. Oh. It's a little dear right now. I'm not sure.
Trinkets and charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Yeah, that's a little pricey for me. I'll be coming back later. Nice to see you, though.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Well, there's the graveyard. And then finally...
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
The Ancestors' Memoirs. Which... Yeah, he talks a good game. But... Dude, this is not about you anymore! Why am I cleaning up your mess? Oh my god. Okay, so, tavern, survivalist, training, the blacksmith, and the training guild. I need to do more quests to unlock. Well, that's fine. That's just a hell of a deal.
A mecca
Let's
of
see.
madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Gee, I wonder where I should go first. I know, I'll just go straight to the source. I can't. I won't. No, not me. Okay, guys. It's alright, Sweaty. It's a joke. Okay? Just chill out. It's okay. Let me... Pardon me. The usual suspects. Alright, let me double check here. Yeah, all of her abilities can use them from behind, except for Lightbringer. Oh yeah, I'll probably trade that out for Glittering Dawn later. She can use that from the back. Neko-chan, second to last. All of her abilities can be used last. Again, I think I'm going to trade out stimulants for sterilized wound. So she can heal blight and bleed, because holy crap, that sucked. Baptismus, open vein. Deadeye, grape shot. Yeah, you're good. You're good. I don't think I'm going to need to change much with you. And whereas I like the Pummel Bash because it can stun, having experienced the joys of having the party order suddenly have the lead fighter forced to the back, I will eventually be trading that for Holy Lance. It's an attack that I can use if I'm at the back of the party, and it moves me forward. Huzzah. Alright, I have a plan. I have a location. Ooh, that gives me goodies. Oh, is it a K now? Well, I had seen it with C's, but I'm willing to... There we go. Tell you what, we'll, yeah, alright, I will cave to convention on this once. Ooh-woo. So... Alucard is an operator for COD now, and the fans have soundboarded abridged Alucard voice for the skin. Oh, that is beautiful. Alright, let's go to the Warrens.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
You know, you're really mouthy for a dead guy. Alright. So, my characters have not played this before, and for the most part I'm going to be taking that attitude forward. But I have. So, do. Let's see. We're gonna probably want at least one of those. Actually, we're not gonna need as much of that because. Oh, wait a minute, no. Yeah, anything that can. No, you do not have anything that can cure those ailments. Okay, so. Let's go ahead and get a few of those, and a few of those, and laudanum. Just, you know, for those funny little moments where you realize that you are positively losing your damn mind, and then the rest is on food. The first expedition into the ruins of your ancestry. Be curious. Be careful. Okay. Sir Reynolds' sticky fingers leading the way. We bravely go forward. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna try something really quick here. Okay. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Ah, man, stressing out already? Holy crap. Ladies, you just got here. You're already stressed at 20.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, quick, need the coconuts for horses. Sire, the horses are frightened. We must carry on foot. Okay. Yes, blight. Holy crap, that blight is potent. 4 damage per round over the course of 3 rounds. That's, wow. Yeah, okay. I'll just, Oh, missed. Alright, I think if I pepper these guys, I should be able to... Yeah. He's down enough that the blight will take care of him. He's basically gone.
A death by inches.
And then that just leaves Laughing Boy here to be smoked. Oh, ho, ho, wow. Okay, that was a smite. A long-forgotten strongbox sits on the cold stone floor. Its contents unknown. A skeleton key? That item had no effect. Crud. I'll just open it then. Contents are mine! Huzzah!
Waiting to be spent.
Crests. Bust. Yeah. You trade these to upgrade buildings and activities. The bust and the crest. The shovel, of course, is godlike. Alright, so as I go through... Yeah, there's no way to really do this without having to backtrack at least a little bit. So what I'll probably do, just to make sure I don't miss anything, I'll probably just cycle through that square there and then come around and down there. Assuming things don't get too rough.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Yeah, I can clear it by hand, but that, it adds to stress. And stress in this, it's like, gaining stress is like losing sand in Call of Cthulhu. You don't want to get too much stress. Bad things can happen. Ah! Oh, what? Wait! No! Ah! No! Neko-chan! Ah! Okay. First.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Yeah. Go get her, Neko-chan! Okay. Woman, you just need to die a lot. The cultist acolyte there. You don't get to attack our sanity. Just yeah.
Destroy them all.
And his comment is, "Damn, I missed the eyes." All right. I'm not so confident yet that I'm going to be focusing on healing instead of attacking. Maybe later.
Momentary abatement.
And there's the Cavalier for you. Trust me and charge!
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ow! Okay, yeah, first level. I will fight them with the power of friendship and this gun I found! Or I could just stab him.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh. What? Oh, what is... Oh, no. What is that? The blood. The call is unyielding. The urge is irresistible. Only the blood will quell this thirst. What the hell have I stepped into? All four of these guys just looking at each other like, did this make sense to you? I don't remember needing a vial full of blood. Ruby. Red like a blazing lust. Okay, that's a little bit more my language there, pal. I am not in this party yet. My character will be introduced later on. Okay. Nothing attacking me? Nothing attacking me? It's a good thing I brought shovels. Oh no, those are traps. Oh, wow, it's a good thing that we found them by scouting. Okay. You know, actually, I don't think I need to do both of those. I think I'm going to go up and then just go back around like that and just hit one of them. But that's okay. There is greed, I mean, gold ahead. Ah, mine for the taking. Excellent. Ah, I don't want to be in the dark. Okay, I remember... Oh, come on! No! God, why? Staggering force. And everybody loses sand. She just conjures up a tentacle and pushes me back. Oh. And now... Neko cannot use her plague grenade against her. That's unfortunate. Well... Yeah, what did the Hellraiser... Yeah, I know, right? Okay, Let's weaken that guy. And being in the very front, I can't shoot her the way that I would like. Oh, but I can still attack her in such a way that gives me buffs I may need later. So I'll take what I can get. Oh no, he doesn't have the charge skill yet. I forgot that. Oh, crap. Alright. Judgment. I smite thee! Well, she didn't seem too impressed. Oh, come on! What is your problem with the cat girl? You people suck. Take that. Whoa! Alright, do not... Memo to me, do not piss off Dismas. That was an excellent strike you just did, sir. They're with the Catholic Church. They don't like Neko. Yeah, I'll just let that sit there.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Alright, and benevolence should heal everyone. Actually, wait, you're really down.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Actually, I think the weapon that cuts on its own probably kind of sucks. You want a weapon that only cuts when you tell it to. Okay, default party order. And Best Dismas, you're good with traps. Just with the family sigil, I bet the key fits that. Yes, it does. Money, money, money. Why is that? Oh my god. Okay, moving on. Okay, gonna head back this way, go through here, get the curio, room battle with curio, only have to go through one trap, then gonna go this way. This good plan. Coyote, clever. Looking on the floor for traps. Looking on the floor for traps. Just being in here is stressing people out and causing them to be just a little closer to madness. Checking for traps. Oh, wait, I did not. You'll be keeping this for yourself. Whoa, wait, I didn't, you. Oh, you bastard. And she's like, shish, okay. I'm sorry, Sister Prudence, for my language. However, yeah, this will not be born, man. Yes, you are... Congratulations, Reynold. You're going into therapy. As soon as I can afford it. Alright. Dude, that sucked. Ah! This might suck more. I have no quarrel with you! Ow! Now I do. Okay. So you want to play that way, do you? You wanna use missile fire, huh? Come at me with your crossbow. I have a gun. Oh, you dodgy bastard. I also have a Neko. Take that. Ha! Yes, go cat girl. Ah! Dude, what the hell? Trust me and charge!
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yes, you're very faithful. We all know how faithful you are. 9, God. Yipe! Oh, God! Oh, and just like that, Dismas the Liar is at death's door. Oh, dude. Oh, do I have any healing items? No, this isn't D&D. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, damn. Well, let's see now. You have 5 hit points left. You're taking 8, so you're basically already dead. Have these guys. Accuracy 90. Oh. Alright, I've 85% chance to hit. 75, yeah, okay. Alright. You guys are history. Heal him. Yeah, I had to choose one or the other of them to heal, and oh, come on, why? Okay, he dodged. He's like, you missed, didn't you? And then she gets nailed. Oh my God, you people suck. Okay, you've got 5 hit points left. I think I can... Zealous accusation, I think I can kill him and injure him. And no! Okay. Well, that was a miscalculation. Here, let me fix that for you.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
There. Ah, crud.
Slowly, gently.
Okay, he's attacking the knight. He's not attacking the cat girl anymore. Our will never be broken, and he buffs everybody. Oh my God, you are so cool, Sir Reynold. I sticky fingers. I'm still kind of pissed at you for that, but dude, I mean, he is a born leader. Look at what he does with these people. He increases their speed and their accuracy, and well, all right, he increased his accuracy, but the point is, he is a boon.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh, shut up. We're almost dying over here. The nice thing is, food equals health. The not nice thing is I can't use healing magic between battles. For reasons. It's like the opposite of D&D, and which I guess since you can just keep casting magic forever without breaking a sweat like Doctor Strange, it kind of balances out. But, okay.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Man, you're just full of that, aren't you? Alright, so... I'll admit I was hoping maybe this would somehow cleanse him of his kleptomania, but that's fine. That's fine. A Neko, a healer, gunslinger, and knight walk into a dungeon. Hilarity ensues. Alright, well... Moving right along. Ah, okay. Behold, the trap. Welcome to our trap. Okay, Dismas has already been hurt once. But of everyone here... I mean, he's a highwayman. He has the best chance of finding and removing traps, so... Okay, Diz. Show us what you got. Disarmed! And... he's feeling less stressed. So a little more sane than he was before. That's awesome. Okay. No worries. All is well. We've got this under control. Yeah, since he was hurt so bad, Dismas now has penalties on basically everything until he gets his death door effect removed. You keep your hands to yourself. Sister Prudence, if you wouldn't mind. Loot. Yes. Ha ha ha. Okay, and that's another 10 pieces of food. So munchies for everybody. Munchies, munchies. Eat, eat. You look thin. Alright. Because really, I mean, what are we saving it for? We're almost at the end of the dungeon. Hopefully. Ah! This stuff just pops up randomly. The exertions of adventuring have produced a growing hunger amongst the party. Eat for food, regain 5% health, or eat nothing, take 20% damage, plus stress damage. I will eat food. But it is kind of random. One of the mods I have is allowing me to carry more stuff, including more food. There was one time, ages and ages ago, I loaded up on as much food as I could carry. And, I mean, it would literally all the food that was in the store, and it was just bad luck. I kept running into hunger, ran out of food, and then started starving. And it was in a low-level dungeon. So, yeah, always stock up on food and provisions. Continue adventuring. Because there is more stuff. Sorry for the silence there, coughing fit. Yeah. And I mean, when you run into rubble like this and you see all these skeletons bound into it, it's like, okay, did this happen quote-unquote naturally? Did somebody stack this here?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Oh, crud.
Purpose is made clear.
Yeah. Blood damage, by the way, does not affect skeletal undead for obvious reasons. Yeah, Izzy's currently playing this too, and he's starving in his game. Yeah, that's an oof. Alright. Let's open with a plague grenade on everybody in the back row. Where's the best place to fuck? In the back row. Fuck the back row. Okay. I think everyone needs to be debuffed. Especially this guy. Courtier. He resisted the debuff. That's unfortunate, but this is his only attack. And he attacks Neko, of course! Oh my god! Look at how stressed she is! Fortunately, Sister Prudence dodged. Okay. Why does everyone hate the cat girl? I know, right? Not Neko. Why? Why? Just why? Okay. Being marked does draw... Alright, fans, like 2 words. Catholic Church. Ironically, this is like a parallel world. There is no... Christendom never happened here. They just have a more... particularly the American Catholic Church. I was thinking more of the American Presbyterian Church, but, you know, it hops, it jumps. But they have... Their cathedral simply worships the light. But, yeah, just think of all of the worst and most corrupt aspects of the religion of your choice. It's in there. Okay, yeah, since marking gives the knight just a little bit more of a chance to draw fire, we're gonna do that. Praise the sun? Kind of. Kind of. We'll see the symbol for it later on, and it is something that could be viewed as
Formation
kind
is
of a sun
broken.
symbol.
Maintain the offensive.
Oh, you dodgy bastard. Sorry, sister. Okay, that should wipe him out. Nice. I've just got these two. Ow! To worry about. Or, alright. Should kill him and still hurt him. Yes.
Impressive.
Crushed by justice. And everybody feels better. Okay. This symbol right here for divine favor. This is the sign of the cathedral. That is the sign of the light. So not exactly a cross. Kind of a sun symbol, kind of not. Yeah, I think they, I feel that the people who designed this game, they were very wise and they did a really good job in creating their own monotheistic mythology and just kind of having it be hinted at. Let's see.
A momentary abatement.
And that way they have the luxury of basically just addressing the corruption that tends to come about from, well, any organized religion or similar authority figure without anyone in
Success
specific
so
feeling
clearly
called
in
out.
view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, Granddad, always the optimist, right? Chest with my family's sigil.
Finding the
Stuff.
stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
If I'd really been thinking quicker, I would have extinguished the light. Because when you have no light, the risks are greater, but the treasure is greater. On the other hand, people tend to stress out more. Yeah, carry home! Yeah, now you notice in the collected treasure, some of this is just the leftover provisions. Without the mods that I use, any leftover torches, shovels, anything like that, it's just assumed you throw it away. And you can never use it again, and you never get anything back for it. With the mod that I got, it's assumed that you sell it back at a loss. Which to me just makes a hell of a lot more sense. Okay, Fast Dismas the Liar. Whew. You made it out, man. You were mortally wounded, but you made it out. And the long-term result of this psychologically is... Okay, when you're in the... You have a hatred of fish people. Alright, I'll bear that in mind. And Neko-chan, what about you? Is resilient. Plus 10% stress heal received. Oh, heck yeah.
The tents are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready. The circus has come to town.
Corpse wagons! Yeah, I'm gonna go with... no. On the other hand, the tavern is now unlocked. The abbey is now unlocked. Oof, okay. Yeah, Neko is just the best. But look how stressed she is. Oh my god, that's just... no. This was really hard on her. I asked too much of her. Now I feel bad. So let's go to the Abbey.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
I am not among the faithful. What about you, Neko? Um, yeah, she could be a little faithful. I'm not gonna have her undergo flagellation. That just no. No. Just no. She strikes me as more of the meditative sort. This world has Neko and anime girls. Sign me the F up. Well, unfortunately, all in this world is not Neko and anime girls. Alright, so we have two people who have come in on the stage wagon hoping to help with this horrible situation. One of them is an arbalist, good at adventuring in the Warrens, and she's tough as heck. She's also infirm. Okay. That's, maybe not the best. But, you know, sure.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
Oh my God, Grandpa. Just give it a rest. And then, Bec Deliviere is a leper. He's excellent at ranged skills, of which I note he has none. And he's an armor tinker. And he cannot deal with being in the cove. Fish people just freak him the heck out. Frankly, I think that's an understandable response to fish people, so sure, here you go.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Okay, I just feel like every time Granddad says something, he reveals a little bit more about I am just terrible at life decisions.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
This is the tavern. And that's that son of a motherless goat that ran the stagecoach off the road and I had to fight through brigands to get here. That's the caretaker. Oh my God, he is such a creep. Such pretty things, my pets, my pets. That is what he's saying to the ladies in the brothel. Oh my God. Nari fan. Of course! Okay. Yeah, you know what? Neko-chan needs some time off. So... I'm going to change this person's name into something that I can pronounce a little better. Yeah, Neko-chan just needs to rest a little while. Odd. His name is... Hang on, his name is... Braven... Neverfish. And... this is... Brandywine Unheal. Have her named Sister Knight? She's infirm, though. I don't know. Or do you mean Sister Prudence here? She's so calm, though. She's a good influence on everybody. And she never gambles. And we all know that it's because of her faith, and not because she's really bad at it and she would lose her shirt. Alright, so... let's head out there. Braven Neverfish, you're more of a front row fighter, aren't you? Yeah. I need somebody more in the back row department. And yeah, look at you, you're a shooter. Okay, Brandywine it is. And actually, wait a minute. This is a rare opportunity, as I think of it. Sir Reynold Sticky Fingers. You're going in for treatment. What? What? I don't need kleptomaniac. Get rid of it, people. Wait, what's in that syringe? No! Don't leave me here! Okay. And Braven will now be the front row tank. I yearn for adventure! You're not a well man. Alright, let's see here. Ruins. Oh, okay. Explore 90% of rooms. Gets a healing... a leper's armlet, a healing armlet, the thing there. Something good for the highwayman. Ha, something good for the highwayman. And something good for the arbalist. Well, well, well. Wait, do you have healing skills? Yeah, you have healing skills. You don't have them activated, but you have the potential. Nice. Very cool. Okay. What happened to the knight? Yeah, he's in therapy for being a frickin' kleptomaniac. We'll see him again. See? Oh, that's not him. Here he is in the sanitarium. See? Doesn't he look happy? Where's my money, you jerk? Alright. He'll be back. And we're getting ready to embark. So medium means camping. I'm not ready to camp just yet. So... yeah, I'm thinking this one. Ruins. Rather than mapping, we will smite! Provisions. Also, I don't have enough money to be properly provisioned for a long-term thing. Yeah, I also like how some of the classes, they just come with their own supplies. And that makes sense. I like that. The blood. The call is unyielding. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Yeah. That works. M. Bark. Well, why is Rasputin in the game? Oh, Rasputin comes later. He's your friend.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Once again, Granddad, if your judgment was so friggin' great, none of this... If Woody had gone straight to the police, none of this would have happened. Keep the curio there. Is it worth dealing with an obstacle? I might come back for it later. Tiptoe through the nightmares. Sister Prudence is interested in reading. She is an educated young lady. A bunch of scrolls. The cursive is sloppy and difficult to read. I will read the scrolls. The scrolls forever change the hero. Flagellant. Oh, great grandmother's blood type. Yep, there's the flaw. Flagellant. In town will only flagellate for stress relief. Oh, you poor woman. Damn. That is not a side of your faith I'd ever wanted to see. Alright, let's see now. So, fast dismiss. There's a trap there, if you would please do the honors. Disarmed. Yeah, I also like how when you have a victory like disarming a trap or defeating a powerful foe, your stress goes down, and then it goes up just because you're walking around in, okay, fine. Da-da-da! Surprised! Okay, let's kind of start out by weakening everyone if we can. Oh, you dodgy bitch. Okay. Let's see now. I'm not familiar with the Arbalist's abilities. Let's see here. Sniper. Bolt. Ranged attack. Ooh. Okay. In my sights. Marks. Okay, so with these two, she can mark the target and then prepare to just absolutely beat the snot out of them. I have a feeling that that's going to be good for bosses. Bowl is nice for knockback. Random fire. But it also buffs her. Interesting. Welp. Let's see if we can just get that sucker taken care of quick, shall we? Yeah! Okay!
Destroy them all.
Yeah. Working on it! Yeah. One of the, these horrible guys down. Frickin' bone courtier splashing their sanity-draining drinks on people. Wrecker. Okay, so... Alright, so there's that. Purge clears all. So I can do a purge, which is a mighty smite. I can just do a chop against one of the big boys in front. Withstand, which just makes him a more of a badass. And then, yeah, wait a minute. It says self, mark target, so I guess the target is only marked relation to him. So, alright, leper will withstand. And the tempting goblet ignores him completely and goes for Brandywine. And the skeletons are going for it too. Oh my god, okay, the axe blade. Ow! Goes for fast dismiss. Oh, come on, what is your You just don't like girls. Holy crap. You people just have a problem with ladies. Dodgy git. Alright, I think I want to move this guy forward a bit. So let's do that by moving this guy back. Oh, well, that's disappointing. Fine. I will mark you so that I can finish you next round. Ow! Oof. Well, those fighting monsters sure are fighting monstrously. Yeah, it doesn't matter where she is. It's just, Behold the vagina haver. We must smite her. What is this, the cult of the incels? You guys all took the black pill? What is this?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I suppose that's one way of looking at it. Oh, man. Yeah, they went to the Andrew Tate Church. Yeah, I think that's it. Their cult is the cult of Andrew Tate. I think you've hit upon it. God, what is it with this guy and dodging it? No, not again. Why? Brandywine is just, I mean, dude, they are just pushing her to the ragged edge.
Begone, fiend.
Judgment!
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Judgment upon thee!
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh, shut up, Grandpa. Okay. Alright, let's take a moment and heal here. Poor Brandywine. I'm starting to think maybe she's just really not cut out for this.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Oh, dude, firewood. Oh, that is so awesome. That is a game changer. All this other stuff is good too, except for what the hell? Why is the blood? Oh my god, why? And once again, they're all just looking at each other like, I wasn't expecting this. Were you expecting this? They're all just like silently shaking their heads. No. No, we were not anticipating this. This is not what we signed up for. But that's okay. Okay, I want a new skin for this guy now. This guy, gal, whoever, they. I want the dude. Dude is suitably neutral. I want a new skin for this person so that it looks like they're wearing leopard spots. Yes, like, yes, Spartacus is of our family. We are his sister and his mother, but you must not let him know that we have turned into leopards. Alright, let's just... What if I could... Benevolence... Alright, judgment. Judgment upon the cultist acolyte. And that did not happen. Oh my god, why? Just distressful incantation and just forcing Brandywine's brain open to the nethermost depths of the fifth dimension or some crap. I think Brandywine should shoot her. And I think Fastidiousness should also shoot her.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah. What is your problem with her? Oh my god! Andrew Tate Church going mother truckers? What the hell? Okay, that guy just won't move, I guess. There.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Fast dismiss to demand. Alright, so... Raven Chop! Okay, Brandywine, let's get some of your own back here. Time for vengeance. There we go. Oh, the sickening satchel for grave robbers.
They can be beaten.
Yes, Grandpa, since you brought them up into the frickin' light somehow. Okay. Iron Maiden. The rusty Iron Maiden stands against the wall, clasped shut. Open the torture device and search it? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Maybe I have something that could help with this. Clasped shut. I have a key. Stash loot!
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Grandfather, my own little ray of bitter sunshine. Alright, Sister Prudence. Do these scrolls interest you? Is it safe to let you examine the scrolls? I'm not sure.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Yeah, this is a journal page from a doomed expedition. If people will like, I'm not going to take the time to read through all of them even after I collect them. Pardon me a moment. During the stream, but I might make a recording of me reading them and just post it separately if people would like. Let me know what your opinion is. Okay. This away. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Whoop. Yeah, notice Fast Dismas is the only person here who's completely unstressed. Because he's able to regain some of his chill every time that he disarms a trap. Ari Fan says that would be awesome. Okay, well, I will try to make that happen then.
The promise of safety.
That's not a promise. Okay, where do I stand on supplies? No, I don't think I'll risk it. I'll just take the
Finding
torch.
the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Another empty room. Huzzah, huzzah. I only have, I think... Well, I have 4 shovels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I could do this.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh, hello. What have we here? A partially intact set of experimental equipment. Laudanum. Medicinal herbs. Antivenom. Antivenom. Item had no effect. Medicinal herbs. Yes! They disinfected the station,
With loot,
allowing
on supplies.
for the creation of 2 doses of antivenom, and through alchemy the creation of 100 gold. Hot diggity darn. Yes, Sister Prudence, I see you there. I am minding my language. She's a little strict for my tastes, but, you know, she's a good friend. Alright. Ah! Okay, only 6 portions of food left. I mean, I don't begrudge the food that they've eaten. It helped keep them alive. But, okay. Maybe this will help with your self-hatred. Sister Prudence, examine this angelic statue. Pray at the altar. And get... okay. Plus 20% damage from Sister Prudence. Until camp. I was really hoping it would make her stop being a flagellant, but, you know... Okay, obviously there's more room battles ahead. Tiptoe through the Iron Maidens. Alright, I'm curious about something. No, I don't want to use a shovel. Alright, I'll use a skeleton key. Stash loot. Okay. I can afford to feed everybody 2 more times. Ah! Oh! Oh, God. Giant spiders. Time for grape shot. Okay. Man, if I had a... How many hit points do you guys have left? Okay. I don't have anything that is ideal. When in doubt, just chop. What a waste of 11. Sister Prudence, could you take out the one in back? It's scary. No, it dodged. That's okay. Brandywine is here for us. With her high levels of stress, I'm pretty sure she doesn't like the giant spoders either. No, she does not. Holy crap.
From our lands.
And she's all like, exactly where I called it. Yeah. These things are horrible. And dead. What is it with the blood?
Push on to the task's end.
Oh my God. And everyone's just looking at each other uncomfortably and then very reluctantly pocketing the vial of the blood. Because, yeah, that's going to lead to something good, but What if we do somehow need it? Strangely. Okay, battle in this last room. Has to be. Okay, Sister Prudence. If you confess your sins. Oh, her history of sin is too much to bear, and she is more stressed. Sister Prudence, who hurt you?
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Oh no. Madman. Bone Courtier. People who attack your will, your sanity, your grip on reality. And of course they're going to focus on the ladies. Especially poor Brandywine. Awful. Well, maybe I can kill him quickly. Maybe I can stun him? No, I don't have that. Can you tell there's a certain spells that I prefer with the Vestal? Alright, Sister Prudence. Call judgment down upon that madman. Put him out of his misery. More importantly, put him out of our misery. Okay, Brandywine, it's up to you. Yes! Ha 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 ha! Braven never fish. Resigns himself to his fate. And yeah, tempting goblet at poor Brandywine. Her resolve is tested, but she is stalwart.
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
Ow. Ah! They're defending themselves somehow. Ah, dude, you... Take out the ones that... Ah, I only go stronger! She seems to have really found her, well, her being in the thick of battle at least. Okay, just take that guy out. There we go. Okay. Ah! Of course, she is on the verge of physical death, too. Oh, heal her sister, please. There we go. Change up their order a little bit. And then there was one. And he has a bayonet. Quickly dodge. Braven chop. Been part of the...
that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
And part of the treasure is bandages. That's very appropriate. Okay. This is the last battle. We are all of us, a little banged up. Let us, everyone, use some of this holy water. Consecrate yourself a little bit. Here we go. Ah! It's another frickin' Bone Courtier with his goblet of screw your peace of mind. Shoot him! Shoot him lots! Except for you, you can't shoot. Judge him, sister! Judge him! Judge him sternly! And Brandywine, unheal, finish him off. Yes, okay. No more attacks on our sanity today. Ha ha ha! And the guy with the quarrel just lays into Brandywine. Holy crap. Okay. I think Fastismus has had enough of people beating up on poor Brandywine. There we go. Okay. Heal Brandywine, please. Yeah, this... Dude, these guys are messing us up. Okay, there's only one left. And I missed. And I swung. And I missed. And I swung again. And I missed. And I felt sad. And Sister Prudence uses judgment and does not miss. And then she stopped and had a popsicle. There. Yeah, Brandywine Unheal has really been undoing the stress. Apparently, slaughtering your foes is pretty cathartic. Who knew? Alright, let's finish this guy off before I kill somebody. Yes! Ha ha ha! Okay.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh, you're just jealous because I'm still breathing. Continue adventuring now. Let's see here. If I can...
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Now you notice, without torches, stress goes way up, monster accuracy and damage goes way up, monster crits go way up, heroes acting surprised goes way up, but player crits also go way up, and so does loot. It's like, I mean, I'm playing this on easiest difficulty, but like adjusting the torch level also adjusts kind of a sub-difficulty within that difficulty. And I think that is just an incredibly cool mechanic, especially since you can run out of torches. And that adds a certain degree of urgency to the situation as well. Long-forgotten strongbox sits on the cold stone floor. Its contents unknown. I'm gonna try stuff. That had no effect. That had no effect. None of these things are gonna have effect. I may as well just, oh well, open the chest. And it's empty. Oh, what a burn. After all that. Oh. Oh, well, that's okay. Well, since we have firewood that we found, let's see if we can use that to patch ourselves up a little bit.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Alright, so let's see what camping skills we have here. Desperate prayer. All companions. If religious, lose 15 stress. If not, lose 5. Yeah. Sister Prudence's abilities mostly revolve around you being religious too. Restring crossbow. Okay, that's not going to matter because we're not fighting after this. What about you? Ooh, yeah, prevents nighttime ambush. I am all about that. Let's do that. With light ear to the road. None shall surprise us. Okay, and up for fighting. Okay. Raven, it's all up to you. Reflection. Self only, minus 20 stress. Okay. Let the mask down. Self only, minus 25 stress. Everybody else plus 5 stress. And wound care. Okay. Well, a little is better than none. So, desperate prayer. Basically, everybody had their stress removed, except for Sister Prudence. Yeah, she can't reduce her own stress. And nobody else has the ability to just reduce her stress. They can have her take less stress later, but they can't reduce her stress right now. So, as usual, the sister is bearing the greatest weight for everyone. Oh well. I mean,
the wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
wait a minute. Did I want to go back and get something? No, there's nothing to go back. Okay, so, time to rest. I feel my heart, it pumps strong. Blessed are we that no fear has overtaken us. Already my stomach aches, we will not survive.
Struck. A blazing star is born.
And time to head back to town.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Okay, so collected treasure. Right, I think I at least broke even on that deal. I'm not sure. RE fan, my face is my shield. Okay, Sister Prudence, what did you come out of that quirk-wise? Black frequencies, plus 15% chance stun skill chance versus nightmare, minus 10% max hit points. I don't even know what that pertains to yet. Minus 10% max hit points is not exactly cheerful, though. Raven, what did you... Beast Hater. Plus 15% damage versus beasts and less stress from them. Okay.
Though long years may seek to separate them, action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
Clouds of mosquitoes and other less identifiable pests continue to descend upon the hamlet with maddening persistence. Illness and irritation abound. Oh noes. And Sir Reynold Sticky Fingers is no longer a kleptomaniac. Yes, the night is back. Neko-chan is much less stressed, as you can see. Oh, those just look awful. Yeah, I didn't quite break even on that. I gained experience, but I lost wealth. Unfortunately. So I can't really afford... Middleton. A Seeker Crusader. She's clumsy. Not good at dodging. But she's a daydreamer, and I grok that. I really do. So yeah. So she's resistant to insta-kill in the first round, but she's not exactly as focused as she might be. Okay, let's... Dame Middleton. The Dreamer.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Griffin, tell me about yourself. Fascinated with injury, wounds, and torture. Will only pray for stress relief because he's God-fearing, but he's quick. I don't know if... I don't know if you're going to be staying on or not. But in case we need you, why don't you stick around a little bit for now?
Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
Name her Chevron. Dame Chevron. Okay, and you know what? While I'm at it, I think Sir Renaud could use a different look. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right there. I think that's suitably badass. And Fast Dismas the Liar. Little known fact. Fast Dismas is actually my cousin. Everybody says that he looks just like Granddad. I don't see the resemblance personally. But, you know, people draw lines between dots. It happens. So, okay. Not in a position to really invest money in much. Would that last chest had been filled with treasure. Oh well. The usual suspects. The old gang is back, guys. Let's see. Brave the swampy ruins of the courtyard and torch their monstrous colonies. I can continue in the ruins. Which, again, as has been demonstrated, I don't think any of these cats have, really good skills for camping. Okay, she has encouraged, that's something. Ooh, yeah, fervent speech is good. Okay, that's not that bad. I suppose we could do a medium. And if I do this one, I get the Chirurgeon's Charm, which can boost Sister's healing by 15%. Oh, oh, oh! Yeah. Yeah, okay, I think we're doing that. Not a lot of money though. Alright, let's go through here. He can use the buckle. Oh, and by the way, yeah, and if you're not using mods, not only can you only use one trinket at a time ever per character, most of them also have curses. So, let's see here. That's 15% bleed chance. That suits you. Grave Robber only and Jester only. Nobody can use those. Well, okay. Time to sell a few trinkets, because I'm going to need money for the task at hand. Let's see here. Sell that one for 11.25. That one for 11.25. Okay. Now I think I should be able to do a quest with camping involved and have the provisions necessary to make it last. I hope. Let's go to provisions. Why the blood, though? Okay. Food. Torches. And I'm just going to get one of everything else, best of my ability. Alright, that works. Now, and there's that frickin' caretaker again. Creep. Alright, embarking. Back into the ruins.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Seriously, man, for somebody as dead as you are, you monologue a lot. This guy, I mean, Grandpa just loves hearing the sound of his own voice. Almost as much as well, as I do, I guess. Ah, found a map! Yes! And it reveals nothing. Okay. Well, oh, this is jolly. Guess what? She's back! Oh, you dodgy bitches. Why? Always the cat girl! Why? Holy crap, look at this! Oh my god! Okay. Okay. First things first. Die. No, no, not me, you. Okay, sister. Get judgmental. And he dodges her judgment. But that's okay. Renald's sticky fingers will inspire everyone with his paladinness.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Ow, my purpose is bleeding. Yeah, Laughing Gremlin, I think you're right. I think they just hate furries. Oh my god, look at this. Okay, I was not expecting to need frickin' laudanum, but here we are. And they dodged again! What the hell? Judge him. And he dodges! Magic has failed. Persuasion has failed. Faith has failed. Quickly, shoot him with your gun. Oh, that worked.
The onslaught. Destroy them all.
Justice is right in front of us. See all that blood in the ground in front of me? All of my blood? That's justice. Laughing Gremlin says they must be rich white guys the way they dodge judgment. Ow. Alright, I have no... yeah. The knight, the brave knight, the valiant knight. No, no missile weapons. But you know what? Got a smite right here. Oh, that got his attention. Oh dear. Ah! Okay, so people are taking damage and order is screwed up. Great. Finally. Holy crap. Okay. The cultist is basically done. A zealous accusation. Reynold accuses you both! And wow. Yeah. Again with the dodge. Just wow.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
A faint hope. Ah. Somebody get me a ball-peen hammer. Alright, down you go. Well, I mean, eventually. Not necessarily right now, but, you know. Ah! When you get around to it. Ah! Dodge. I judge you! Okay. And that is it for our villains. He has, nope, he has 3 hit points left. Curses. Alright, well. Okay, accuracy base. That's greater.
Their formation is broken.
Dunk.
Maintain the offensive.
Hence the ball-peen hammer. I found more food. Always a splendid thing. Holy smokes. Eat, eat. You look thin. Don't they feed you at home? Eat, for God's sake. Okay. Can you not dodge the grenade? Thank you. No, no, that goblin is not tempting. Ah! Ew! And of course, have to attack the cat girl. You guys are horrible.
Confidence surges as
There.
the enemy crumbles.
Oh my god, he's after her too! Why?
Back to the pit.
Nobody attacks my cat girl. Blam!
Press this advantage.
Okay.
Give them no quarter.
Now there's just the one guy. Blighted. I stab at thee! Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to bleed, pal. It's fine. But then, Renauld Sticky Fingers smites! Ha!
This expedition at least promises success.
Man, what's with the attitude, old man? Laughing Gremlin, I keep telling you that unless you change the system, they'll just keep dodging judgment. Yeah, fair. Alright. Vastismus, you want to do the honors of the chest? No, the treasure chest. The treasure chest. Focus. Alright. Wait a minute. Yeah, 23 torches.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Because I need dough.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Fortune, more blood! Also food. And a okay. That's a nice portrait of Uncle Goober. Okay, sure, I guess it's kind of worth it.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay. You know, while we're here, Neko, eat, eat. Okay. Ah! And they're surprised. Huzzah! Alright. Here we go. Don't dodge this, you guys. Ah, looking promising, yes! Lighted, excellent, alright. Grape shot to weaken almost everyone. Be debuffed, brilliant. Judgment, I judge you and you dodge.
Be gone, fiend.
Ha. Okay, did not immediately shoot at the cat girl. They're just both ganging up on Sister Prudence now. What the hell? Yeah, I'm starting to think that some of these guys, they just hate women. Oh well. Alright, that should wrap it up for them. Heal thyself, Chirurgeon. Very nice. Critical
Great is the
heal.
weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah, that's what they said at Weapon X. Look what happened to them. Aha! Heal everyone.
The wounds of war can be healed, but
never hidden.
Okay, sister, try putting some holy water in that, see what happens. Create favor from the gods! Okay, she does plus 30% damage until camp. Nice. Okay, we've got nothing but undead all around here, and suddenly brigands. What are you guys doing here? There's... You're in league with the cultists, aren't you? Oh, the mighty have fallen. I mean, Fast Dismas, he's a highwayman. He may even know these guys. He is looking at Bloodletter. He is like, man, what happened to you? Seriously, what happened to you? I used to think you were cool. Oh, and the dodging again! Why are the dodging? Okay, I'm sensing a need of Bulwark of Faith here.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
And yeah, that's
Only the
why.
strength to follow it.
The shank. He dodges the shank. Rain of Whips. What? Dude, it's... Why? And everybody's bleeding now. Yeah, once I'm able to actually get some cash laid in, this is going to be much easier. But until then, everything's going to be a struggle. But there comes a point that only most things are a struggle. So, yay? So, alright. And of course, yeah, the corpse gets blighted and the living guy doesn't. Oy, alright. I judge you! Smite you! Ah, why? Punishment. Dodge! And I love how Fast Dismas is just nope, 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 nope. I will say I also like how it keeps track of how many melee rounds it is, because so many of these special skills revolve around things only lasting a certain number of rounds, or only the first few rounds, or whatever. And that just makes it a lot easier as a player to keep track. Smite! I judge you! No, she is the only flagellant. The rest of us will not. Thank you.
Life is taken.
Slowly, gently. No, that's not how a life is taken, Granddad. You know, there are times, and I realize this is what some people might refer to as a hot take, but there are sometimes I think that my ancestor was not entirely well. I know, shocking, but, you know, if you look closely, some of the implications are kind of there. Trust me and charge! And then he moves back one. Oh, well.
Perhaps the turning point.
I had been hoping there would be enough time to get in some more healing before combat ended. But oh well. Chest with my family's sigil.
Wealth beyond measure.
No.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
No. Patches sent them here. Yeah, right? Like, everybody is arriving on the stagecoach one after another. Oh yeah, you were into that bald elf guy too? Untethered, huh? Yeah, I'd love to be able to find him again. Yeah, I would love to be able to rename these guys Andrew Tate. Okay, so lots of curios, which means the potential for loot. Okay. Urn holds ashes of the departed. Okay. Check inside the urn. I mean, it's one thing to rob the dead. We're talking about, like, I'm going to run my fingers through the dead. This is... Can I use a shovel to do that? Guilty conscience. What the hell? Bears the crushing guilt of deeds real and imagined. Okay, apparently shovel was not the right move. Wow, that just... What kind of person defiles the dead? The kind who needs money. Ugh. Okay. Dr. Neko. A bookcase. Skim through the volumes. I find your volumes dull and uninteresting. And now is the time on Sprocket when we dance. Do 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 do. Okay. Neko-chan, your trap disarm is 70%, but you could really use the stress relief. You think you can disarm that trap, Doctor? No! She cannot!
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Oh no! Poor Nako. Look, there's a torch. You can get the torch. Have the nice, happy torch. See? See, the torch won't hurt you. So sorry. Oh. Dang. Man, she is really coming through the worst on basically everything in here. Dang. Alright, well. And now she becomes a pyromaniac because of the torch. Yeah, that'd be what's missing, right? Okay. Everybody, you're just looking at each other. We're all remaining calm. And we're proceeding forward. Oh, cool. Hey, Dazzling Charm. You know who could use that? Sister Prudence could use that. Some of her skills involve stunning. Pack's already been looted. Ah, man, isn't that always the way? Of course, that implies that there have been other groups in here before us, which is not necessarily comforting. Neither is that. Oh, you cultist bastards. Andrew Tate Logan Mother Truckers, Black Pill. Just. Alright, you, and the incel in the back, just all of you, just take that. Thank you. Yeah, actually, I think the cultist acolyte is by far the greatest threat. And, I rain judgment down upon you. Actually, you're gone anyway. I rain judgment down upon you. Alright, the 2 sanity breakers are gone. Sir Renaud, knight yourself up.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Ah! That is not knighting up.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
No, I feel like that was pretty foreseen, actually. Ow! Yeah, you people kind of suck a lot. Okay. That knocks out him. Now there's just one left. Okay, judge him. Judge him soundly. Well, he was judged at least a little. Wait, are you an unholy? You're an unholy. This does plus 15% damage versus unholy. Smite! Ha. And more of the blood.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
No, I refuse. I refuse to remind myself of that.
A handsome reward.
Oh, dude.
For a task well performed.
Look at all this firewood. Oh, OMG. That is so awesome. And food. Lots of food. You know why that is so awesome? Because we's hurt bad. Munchy, munchy, munchy. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Now. Well, that's a lot of firewood. You know what? Neko-chan is looking really stressed out. Maybe taking a break would be a good
Circle
idea.
in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Okay, and... Okay, fervent speech. Reduces everybody's stress. Yes, do that. And, do we have a way to make sure we avoid being ambushed at night? Yes, we do. Alright, bandit sense. Set those bells on those strings. Okay. Now. No strength honors the light. Okay, there's one left. And what the heck? And Neko-chan inoculates herself against diseases, so yeah, it works. Which does kind of it does kind of fall in line with the idea that we're going up against these weird black pill conspiracy theorists, doesn't it? Oh well, moving on. Curio. Obstacle. Curio. Yay!
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Yeah, by the way, that thing with the whole, what kind of person defiles the dead? I've never encountered that before in all my playthroughs. That was new. Okay. You know what? Just pray. And okay. You got a buff? There's buffs. Everybody got a buff. Except for Sir Reynold. But he doesn't need buffs. He has a cool helmet. Oh look, they have helmets too. Oh well. Our helmets are better. Let's see. Judgy. I Judgy McJudge face at you. And I give you both blight. No, I give one of you blight. Curses. Alright, well. There. Now I've only got one crossbow person to worry about. The Ark of Faith.
The light.
Oh,
The promise
fight
of safety.
me! And of course immediately starts targeting the women. Okay. I'm feeling a little better. You're also... Yeah, you're dividing it up a little that time. Split! Thank you. So, yeah, that was quick. Damn. Okay. Decisions. You need to be blighted. Like, a lot. Ha! A dodge. Oh, no, not the cat girl. Why? Oh. Doctor, we need to get you some kind of protection or dodging or something. Okay, he's basically dead at this point. The blight will take care of him. Yes, inspire us with your words and your faith.
Executed with impunity.
I'm gonna stall and maybe, yes, healing. 10 out of 23. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna heal everybody. And... Can you heal yourself? No, you cannot. That's unfortunate. Well, maybe we can keep stalling. Apparently not. Oh well. Okay, that's a lot of scratch, though.
Horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Yes. Joint or sarcophagus slightly and disturbs the dead again, because that would kind of suck. Completely empty. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, and I'm going a little over this weekend, but I really want to finish up this dungeon before finishing the stream. Any traps? Looking for traps? Found one! Whereupon the knight says, oh, we should stop. Pack's already been looted. Alright. Empty room. And scouting! Okay. It's possible that this might be the last room battle in the place. And that this one might also be out empty. I know that these two are, definitely. And that would be just swell. Because, we're not showing a huge amount of return for our efforts here. I'm almost afraid to have Neko do anything. Alright, you're a doctor. Check out the books. A map! Really? Almost far enough to establish that room, but not quite. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not bitter. I'm delighted. Torch! Salvage the unburned torch. Oh, you guys suck so much. Yeah, if I have the opportunity to equip somebody with, like, you attack first every round, it's going to be the good doctor here.
Well struck.
And that's why. Judgy, Judgy McJudgeface judges.
A momentary abatement.
Okay, so this one's basically dead. This one will be... yeah, right about now. You know what? Ouch. Well, that didn't quite pan out, but it was a good gamble just the same. There. See, that's what I was trying to do with his area of effect thing.
But a victory nonetheless.
Yes, the last rooms are empty. Okay, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Sister Prudence, your self-hatred is not called for. Let me prove it to you. Here, behold this ancient and sacred idol. Or it could be money. Money is also fine. Not what I was going for, but, yeah, you know, yeah. Nope, I am not ready to have low daylight yet. Well, torchlight. But I need to just kind of zip through this bit so I can get to the shinies at the end. The sparklies. Girls love sparklies. Okay, and that was Fastidmus's horrible conscience. He was like, I've sinned so much, and prostrated himself to the weeping angel there. You know, I would love to give you another chance to disarm that trap, Miss Cat, but I feel like that might do you more harm than good, so let's just have Fastidmus take care of it. Which immediately stresses out Sister Prudence. Alright. Grape shot. Area of effect, here we go. Judgment. I judge you. Oh, you dodged. Frickin' spoders.
Another one falls.
Yeah! Don't need to be all webbed up and dude. They did a really good job with the spiders. I mean, they're comic book like in that same stylized way enough that it's probably not going to trigger anybody, but still, the way they squeal and the way that they twitch, just ugh. And they dodged. Heal everyone.
Momentary abatement. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yeah, gosh, don't sugarcoat it, Granddad. Tell it to me straight. Let's see, where am I here? Alright, I need to get right past this last battle. Then I will extinguish my torch. Where there will be no more battles. After these horrible things. Grape shot. Grape shot is grapey. I judge you! Okay, that was some good judgment. Frickin' spoders. Yeah, they did not appreciate that. At least they're not singling out the cat girl. Holy crap.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Jade, dull green, like rotting flesh. Yeah, you could definitely tell my honored ancestor. Just, you know, alright. Okay, now, let's try this.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Let's try, yes, skeleton key.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
If only it could. But you know what? Until it can, I will take the loot. Loot, loot, loot. Loot and swag. Loot, loot. You're not supposed to be here! Okay, there may have been a slight miscalculation. Dearie, dearie, dear. Okay, Welp? So the party was surprised because the torch was out. And now everybody's in the wrong order, which affects their abilities. So I guess let's just see what happens next. Yay! And the Madman gives his... And of course he's targeting Neko. Oh my god, why? And the cultist is attacking Neko with his Wolverine claws. Now she has horror and bleed. Why, Garth? Why? Okay. So, can I go ahead and just get rid of him? So that's something.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
You know, it's funny. I've found the opposite to be true. I have found that the wounds of war amongst those persons that I have known are much easier to hide than heal. Oh, criminy! Oh! Yeah, that Madman's a problem. But I bet he bleeds just fine. I judge you!
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Why do you keep saying that? You keep using those words. I do not think they mean what you think they mean. I don't know if you guys noticed, but when Neko-chan throws her plague grenade, in her hand is a little squirt bottle. She's squirting them for being bad. Ah, okay, and she's bleeding. No, she's not.
A devastating blow.
Okay. Oof.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
So, slight miscalculation on my part. Laughing gremlins are like, I'm telling you, they hate furries. I guess they do. I don't understand why. I've known a lot of furries in my time, and they've all been very cool people. Just, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, we are almost to the end of this run, and hopefully I will have enough funds that the next week I'll be able to invest a little bit in the development of these characters, and who knows? Perhaps I myself, in Avatar, will step into the field. Oh, good. It's a map to let me know that the last room is empty. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Yeah. Time to camp, everybody. Let's encourage Neko-chan. She's had a hard day. Prevent nighttime attacks. Why camp when you can return home? Well, that's a decent question. And my answer is, if I return straight home, Neko having her stress bar like half filled would still be there. Camping, I can heal her of her stress before I go home, and she won't have to take any time out of circulation. I know, I am disgustingly clever. This reminds me of that time in the Weald, just without all the spiders. Okay, and now... Is that the equivalent of a pizza party instead of vacation days? I have vacation days! Kind of. Okay, now... I think there's going to be enough money here that I can afford to improve weapons and armor a little bit. Also, we got the Chirurgeon's Charm, which in Sister Prudence's hands will mean that everybody gets healed just a little bit more than they would have otherwise. So... yeah, that's about 15,000, which is about half again. No, it's about twice what I was dealing with before. So, yeah. things should, I mean, things will still be a struggle, but they will be a little less of a are we going to die this time struggle than before. Not a whole lot less, but a little less. Oh, poor Neko-chan. Yeah, because she had to take time out to heal her mind. She is one level behind everybody else. She just doesn't get a break. Sir Renaud gets quick reflexes. Neko-chan, what about you? Stress absorber. In combat, a chance to heal 7 stress on an ally. And I will say that is the perfect trait for a physician cat girl to have. That is perfectly in character. And Sister Prudence, yeah, well, the Vestal, which is this world's equivalent of a combat nun, yeah, she gets bonuses versus Eldritch, so that also fits perfectly well.
Irritant to some, a sanguine memory to me.
A crumbling stone entry to a forgotten labyrinthian garden has been uncovered. The discoverer, sadly, has perished from innumerable insect stings. Concern rises. You know, I may have to take a look at that when we get together next. Town event. The town is abuzz. Stress reduction activities in town are slightly less effective. Yeah, with the survivalist unlocked, that allows for a few more options. And the guild and the blacksmith are also unlocked. And oh, look. Who is this? Ah. Periodic blessing of death blow resist buff on ally. Luminous. Takes extra stress in the Warrens. Speed is lowered if the torch is too bright. You know what? I think I found myself. Whoops. Yeah. Coyote is only spelled with one Y. There we go. Ah, is this from the Crimson Court? See, I had run before with the Crimson Court DLC on, and I just didn't worry about it, and it hadn't seemed to me that it was really being a problem. Would you recommend that maybe I should turn that DLC off for the time being? Because I can always turn it back on later.
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
Okay, I like the gold skull mask. I'll wear that. After a while, your units start getting infected with a malady that is only curable by playing the DLC. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and remove that DLC then. And Fast Dismas is going to be the leader of a second group of individuals. Because I am going to be, well, First, I need to work myself up in level. But we'll see how that works. But first and foremost, before I forget, I will take some of that finances and in part, in preparation to have this character be playable in a way that I want. We'll go ahead and do that now. No, the leather straps aren't part of it. Unless, of course, you want them to be. Just kidding, leather straps are totally part of it. So, hey, wait, no! So, okay, there's that.
Make no mistake. We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Indeed they must. So I will go to the guild either between sessions or at the start of next session. Likewise, the blacksmith.
Once again, the forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
And of course, there is the survivalist.
She is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Yes, she is strict. Only because she doesn't want you to die. She's cool, though. I like her. I mean, she's got a kind of a rough and reluctant demeanor, but it's really just because she wants you to be able to survive. So, before we go any further, this DLC cannot be disabled for this estate. Oh, dude. Okay, have I doomed myself? I need to check into whether I've doomed myself. I was under the impression that DLCs could be disabled. And again, I had played under different circumstances with them disabled before. So we're going to work around that. The Crimson Court will be disabled for a while, and we may re-enable it later. But I just really don't want to have to deal with that at the very start of all of this. So it's all part of the learning experience. And so, oh, can't disable it, you could just deal with it. Okay.
Not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Yeah, considering how your life went, Granddad, I'm going to take your advice and then do the opposite every time you speak. Alright, so I guess I'm going to be dealing with the Crimson Court after a while. This is not what I had intended. This is not what I had thought was going to be happening, but here we are. So I guess we'll find out what happens next week. But before we go, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our patrons, present and future, with special thanks to Cryptid Rhea and Guinevere. And of course, most of all, special thanks to my personal savior, Laughing Gremlin. This channel could not be what it is without your support. Thank you. And if you would like to support what we do, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/CoyoteDeLaMancha. And when you do, please let me know via email or patron message if there is a particular color in which you'd like to have your name displayed. Alternatively, you can give a one-time gift at Ko-fi.com/CoyoteDeLaMancha. Even a $3 one-time gift can make a huge difference, believe me. And finally, a huge thank you to all of you who are sharing the links, recommending this to your friends. The signal boost is a huge help, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. So, until next time, watch your back, time your camping carefully, and I guess be aware you cannot disable the DLCs once they're enabled in this game. Holy crap. And I will see you, gentle viewers and listeners, sometime again.